Welcome back to This Is Your Life, and I'm Queen Vanshay Tarot, and today I'll be doing a timeless reading for Aquarius, okay? So whenever you come across this reading, Aquarius, it will be meant for you, whether it's today, tomorrow, or whenever you come across it, this timeless reading will be for you. All right, let's get started. I'm going to use the Soul's Journey Oracle cards just to start off your message, okay? Just to see what's going on within you, Aquarius. All right, let's get started. All right, can I please get 3 cards for Aquarius? Can I please get 2 more cards for Aquarius? Can I please get 1 more card for Aquarius? What's going on with this air sign? Whoa. All right. Okay, Aquarius, at the bottom of the deck, you have trust, okay? It says, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. All right, Aquarius. All right, we got 3 cards. They're all face down. Let's see what's going on. Okay, Aquarius. So you have imagination. You have fear. And you have discipline. Okay? So, Aquarius, when it comes to what's going on within you, it's looking like okay. So it's looking like right now, when it comes to what's going on within you, you guys just need to trust the process, okay? With trust being right here at the bottom of the deck. There could be some changes coming. With imagination being here, it says embrace and nourish the creative aspect of your mind. So there could be some things going on with you, Aquarius, that are good, but there's fear for one reason or another. What it says, fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. And then you have discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So right now, it's just looking like some of you guys just need to trust the process. When it comes to this fear card being here, there's really nothing to fear. Just trust what's going on, what's inside of you. It's saying that your inner guidance, it will always guide you correctly. So if it's anything that you're questioning, not saying don't question it, but ask yourself why. Why do I feel this way about it? Try to weigh your options when it comes to a certain situation, okay? With discipline being here, whatever it is that you're setting your mind out to do, Aquarius, is saying that you can accomplish it. You just have to, be disciplined. Have some discipline, okay? And that could be where the fear is coming in at for some of you guys, because when it comes to discipline, it's not an easy thing for any of us to be disciplined in life, okay, whether it's setting a diet or going back to school or, just doing things differently, removing people out of our lives that don't necessarily belong, but because we so used to them, we keep them around. So it's very hard to be disciplined in all aspects of our life, but I'm pretty sure whatever it is that you guys want to do, Aquarius, you're capable of doing it. You just have to buckle down and have discipline, have no fear. Just continue to do what you do it out of love, okay? Whatever it is that you set your mind to, with imagination being here, you can do it. Just trust the process, all right? Up under trust, you guys have change, okay? You guys have change. And it's in the reverse, okay? It says, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So it's in the reverse. So yeah, some of you guys could just fear, change to certain situations, but you don't have to. Change is really good, especially when you're going into a positive direction, Aquarius. All right. Let's see. I want to use these. Yeah, I want to use these. All right. When it comes to this timeless reading for Aquarius, what else does Aquarius need to know? Can I get about 3 to 5 cards for Aquarius when it comes to this timeless reading? What else would you like Aquarius to know? Can I get a few more cards for Aquarius when it comes to this timeless reading? Whoa. Can I get about 2 more cards, please? Ah. Can I please get 1 more card for Aquarius when it comes to this timeless reading? Pages of Swords and the Page of Cups wanted to come out. 1 more. All right, Aquarius. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Hierophant. It says, know and understand your deep values and belief. It says spiritual guidance, teaching, education, divine laws. Okay? And it says, what do you believe about the world? What do you believe about the world, Aquarius? When you look at the world, what is it that you see? What do you believe? What do you see as real? What do you see as fake when it comes to the world? Okay, you have the Hierophant right here at the bottom of the deck, and remember, we had I said the Page of Swords and the Page of Cups want to come out, and right after the Hierophant, we have the Page of Swords. Take time to think before you act. Okay, mental energy, curiosity. All right. So it could be saying, remember when I was like, sometimes when it comes to change, if there's a fear as to why things are the way that it is, remember I said just question yourself, weigh the pros and cons, do your research so you can kind of figure out why am I fearful about this right now, okay? And that's basically what this Page of Swords is saying. Take time to think before you act. Mental energy, all right? Aquarius, now you got plenty cards. You got this 1 card that's face down though, okay? So let's just, look at the ones that are up. So you have the 5 of Wands right here. And it's right here by fear, okay? It says, be wise and take life as it comes. It says argument. It says competition. It says tension. So that could kind of possibly be why there's a little fear in certain areas of your life, and your soul is acknowledging that. They want you to know that they acknowledge that. But you have the Eight of Cups, and it's actually in the reverse, Aquarius. And it says hopeless, and it says no direction. It says drifting, and it says afraid to commit. Okay, so we kind of already know that there's definitely something going on where there is some fear, and where discipline is needed in a certain aspect of your life. All right, but with trust the process, well, not trust the process, but with trust being right here, okay, it says, I accept my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So it's like, if you just trust the process, Aquarius, this is what you have to look forward to, with trust and discipline being at the front of everything it is that you do. You have the Six of Wands. Okay. And the Six of Wands says, you have earned every success. It says victory, success, and public award. So if you stick to your guns, stick to being disciplined, the outcome is going to be favorable for you. All right. And sometimes one of them cards that said mental clarity, which one was it? I don't know. But one of these cards that said that, I forgot which one it was, but one of them did. But anyhow, um, it could just be a mind thing right now. It could probably just all be in your head, And I understand that sometimes when we thinking a lot, sometimes nonstop, it can bring a little fear or whatever. But what does they say? What do they say? Fear is fake evidence appearing to be real. So it's not really anything for you to fear at all. Just continue to move forward. All right. It's really just that simple. It's really just that simple. Sometimes we make things a little harder than they have to be, but no, it's really just that simple. Just push forward, just like anything else in life. Like the weird stuff in life, you know what I'm saying? We can put all the energy that we need into the weird stuff, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to things of importance, especially good things, we always want to question it, hesitate, take our time, when we should be putting just as much energy into positive stuff as we do into the negative, if not more. More, not if not more, more, you know. So right next to the Six of Wands, Aquarius, you have the King of Cups, okay? And it says, fill your own cup first, so you can support others. So that could be another thing too. I could be talking to an Aquarius with this King of Cups coming out. Someone who's always making sure everyone is straight before they make sure they self is straight, which is not always a bad thing, but that could be where discipline also has to come in too. Like, it's nice to try to help others and everything like that, but at the end of the day, if the roles was reversed, Aquarius, could you go to those same people and say, hey, you know what I'm saying, I need A, B, and C, and just like when they came to you and asked for X, Y, and Z, can you go to them in your time of need as they came to you? 9 times out of 10, no, you cannot. Okay, and that's just why it specifically says fill your own cup first so you can support others. And that could be another thing too, with the imagination being here. There could be some things, Aquarius, that you also are looking to do different, but you may feel some type of way right now. Well, if I do this, I'm not going to be able to help this person and help that person. Well, sometimes, you need to step back in order to allow people to help themselves. All right. Look, I just heard somebody outside say, thank you. I know, you're welcome. Oh, we got this one card right here that's face down. I almost forgot about this one. Let's see what it says. Interesting. Um, you have the Queen of Cups. This is so interesting. You have the Queen of Cups. It says allow healing, love, and nurturing, compassion, healing, receptive. So yeah, Aquarius, you have the Queen of Cups right here, and you have the King of Cups right here. So with the Queen of Cups being right here and with the King of Cups being right here, when you are in a position to focus on self, Aquarius, I could be talking to someone um, who's currently single, but when you become into in a position where you become disciplined and you trust the process, it's looking like, Aquarius, you may find your king. You may find your king, whether they're going to be a water sign or whatever the case may be, Aquarius. You may find what it is that you're looking for. And that's interesting that I kept this card face down this whole time and I almost forgot about it. And once I turned it over, I'm like, oh, there go the Queen of Cups and there go the King of Cups. So I could also be talking to someone who kind of may have their love life put to the side right now. May not be focusing on that right now. But it's kind of like when you get everything in order, Aquarius, you will find your match right here with the King of Cups being right here. All right. Now, let's use, is these next? Yes. No. These are right here. All right, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on with your finances. And I want to use the Angel of Abundance Oracle cards to see what's going on when it comes to your finances. I'm talking about your money. I'm talking about how you get your money. I'm talking about your job. I'm talking about your career. I'm talking about even like going back to school. Money. All right. Whoa. 2 more cards, please. 1 more card, please. When it comes to Aquarius in this timeless reading, it's safe for you to receive, want it to come out. Can I please get 1 more card for Aquarius when it comes to their money? Man. At the bottom of the deck, you guys have organized for success. It says, do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organize your thoughts, your reports, your living, and your workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan your next action. So remember when I said it could just be a situation that's just in your head, like you always thinking, the wheels are always rolling. So just try to organize when it comes to your finances. Just try to organize not only when it comes to finances, but just everything overall, all right, for success, not just in your finances, but for overall success, okay? So we got all of these cards right here. The first one that's face up that we can see, it says successful funding. It says your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Okay, crowdfunding, partnership, and other investments are available to help you. So remember, once again, when I was like, maybe you just need to weigh your pros and cons and do some research when it comes to a certain situation. Whatever you need, Aquarius, it is available for you. And it's looking like the universe wants you to have it, whatever this is. Okay. Once again, you have asked for your needs to be met. It says God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. And it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only if you do so. The same holds true with clarity, asking other people to assist you. I mean, what else do we have? visualize abundance in all forms. God gave you such a great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steadfast vision of that which is beautiful, helpful, um, positive, and filled with blessings, and that it is what you will experience. So this is basically just telling me why I'm talking to somebody who is aware of how this universe works. So that's why your soul is questioning, why is there fear here? And it says, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So your soul already know what it is. They just testing you, or either you just testing them to see if it's really what it is. But you already know. I'm talking to somebody who, whatever it is they ask for, whether it be big or small, it may not come right then and there, but it seems like it always comes. So it's like, why are you guys even questioning certain things? Why are you guys even worried about certain things when you already know the outcome? And a lot of times when doubt like that come in, when you already know what's up, it's time for you to step back and see, well, what's going on? Remember I said question it, like what's going on? Obviously there is some type of negative vibrations, some negative energy around you, or possibly being even thrown at you for even questioning what it is that you know is for you and what it is that has always been for you, Aquarius. So sometimes you just need to step back. When your energy is not what you're used to it being, it could be some things around you that needs to be removed, okay? It could be some energy thrown at you, you know, something that's just basically trying to knock you off your square, simply because there are those who know what it is that you're capable of and want you try to forget what it is that you're capable of having. All right. I'm surprised the Magician card didn't come out. Declutter. It says you'll feel better and more focused if you take time to clear away clutter from your living workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep a schedule uncluttered as well. So yeah, it's just with declutter being right here, it's just some, for me, this just means it's just some distractions that needs to be removed right now as soon as possible. Okay, Aquarius. All right. What else do I want to use? Right here. Okay, I want to use the Angel Therapy Oracle cards, and I use these cards for like for those of you who have children, or those of you who are dealing with certain situations, whether it be good or bad, when it comes to family. So when I say family, I'm talking about mama, daddy, granny, auntie, cousin, sister, brother, things like that. And even those you may consider family, although they may not be blood, but you still look at them as family. So whatever these cards come out, we're going to see what's going on when it comes to the family aspect of Aquarius, okay? Can I please get 3 cards for Aquarius when it comes to family? What's going on with this air sign? Goddess wanted to come out. What's going on with this air sign when it comes to family? Can I please get 3 cards, please, for an Aquarius when it comes to family? What would you like Aquarius to know, universe? Can I please get 1 more card, please, for Aquarius when it comes to family? Is there anything else you would like Aquarius to know? At the bottom of the deck, we have workshop and seminars. It says attending and giving speeches is part of your spiritual path and purpose. Be open to teaching and learning. Alright, so it's looking like when it comes to family, we could definitely be talking about a family member or a child or something like that who likes to talk, okay? Who's open to learning as well as teaching, okay? This could be their spiritual path. Let's see what these cards say. We got release. Listen to your intuitive feelings. And power animal. Okay. So it says, with release, it says, work with Archangel Michael to let go what no longer serves you on your purpose. Then we have listen to your intuitive feelings. Your body is receiving accurate messages from the divine. And then you have power animal. It says your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and is helping you with this situation. So with these cards coming out the way they coming out like this, and we are talking about family, it could be a family situation that's occurring that the universe is asking you to let it go, okay, because it no longer serves your purpose. And remember when I was saying it could be something around that's having these negative vibes, negative feelings or whatever. And not to throw any shade or anything like that, it could definitely be coming from like a family member or something. You could have probably been trying to give some good advice to a family member or a child or something like that, and they wasn't in a position to accept it. And once the advice that you gave was given, they probably, had really negative thoughts about what it is that you said to them, and you probably made them feel some type of way, even though you were more than likely coming from a place from love. That's just not how they received it. So the air has probably been a little negative, or not as positive as it used to be. And this person, maybe with seminars and workshops being here, this person may have just now realized what it is that you was trying to teach them, or what it is that they was trying to get you to learn from them. So that's probably what they're working on right now. And they may even come back and let you know. They might confess to you and let you know, hey, when you had said this, that, and the other, I wasn't in a position where I could accept it. But now that I can, and I just want to thank you for not giving up on me, believing in me, loving me enough to tell me the things that I may not want to hear. Okay? Alright. Let's see what the tarot has to say. When it comes to family for Aquarius in this timeless reading, can I get just 2 more cards, please? When it comes to Aquarius and family, this timeless reading here. Oh, my ring trying to fall off. 2 more cards, please, for Aquarius. One more card, please. When it comes to Aquarius and family. Oh, there we go. Interesting. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Swords. It was actually in the reverse, but I turned it upside down. Well, I turned it back the correct way when I looked at it. But um in the reverse, this Three of Swords says recovery, it says forgiveness and moving on. So we are talking about an Aquarius, okay? And it says in the correct position, it says better to live the truth than to live a lie, okay? So it's looking like when it comes to family, like I said early on, you could have definitely told someone something that they didn't want to hear, but you told them the truth, you know what I'm saying? And they just, you was probably like the type of person who couldn't sit there and not say something to this person regardless of how they would have felt afterwards. And like I said, this is the way that it came out, but I flipped it. And then it says recovery, forgiveness, and moving on. So you or this person could be recovering. And remember, I said they might come back and apologize to you the way that they had acted when you was trying to give them this advice or this information. And it says forgiveness. And with moving on, it's looking like both of you guys will be able to move away from the situation. Okay. Now, let's see what we have here. I remember this card coming out first, I believe. So let's see what it says. All right. We have the Ten of Wands right here. Okay, and it's right here by release. Okay, it says there is always more than one way to do things. Okay, it says accomplishments, responsibilities, and it says burden right here. Whatever way a family member was doing something, um, it made things harder than them for them than it actually had to be. Okay, and that's why it says there's more than one way to do things. And I believe you were trying to tell someone this. And like I said at the time, they just wasn't in a position to receive that. Okay. Right here, you have the Strength card. Okay. And it says you don't know your own strength until you are tested. So whoever this person is, a family member, they probably, had found out what it was. They also could have been in the process of being tested. I could definitely be talking to a fire sign with the Strength card coming out, which is fire. And then we also have the Ten of Wands, which is more fire, okay? So I could be talking to an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So Aquarius, this could have been the type of person, this zodiac sign that you were giving information to. And like I said at the time, they wasn't able to accept it. But now they're learning, okay? And right here it says, where lies your inner strength, how you can be strong today. And I think they're figuring that out, okay? They just needed some patience, okay? Let's see what this card has to say. Interesting. We have the Hermit card. I'm going to read it both ways, but it was in the reverse, okay? It says isolation, withdrawal, loneliness, and sadness. So this person, um, once they figured out what it is that they needed to do, they probably did separate themselves from you in the process because they felt one way or another. But once they figured out what it is that they needed to do, it says all the answers to your life, all the answers to life lies within, okay? And remember right here, we say you don't know your own strength until you are tested. And it says inner strength. All the answers that this family member needed was inside, and maybe you was just the one who had to show them that. And like I said, they figured it out eventually. Maybe they didn't figure it out as fast as you wanted them to, Aquarius, but they did figure it out eventually. Okay, maybe a couple tears had to be shed, a little anger had to be shed in the process, but ultimately, it's looking like it got done. All right, so now what I'm gonna do, Aquarius, regarding your timeless reading, I'm going to move on to the love portion. So I'm going to pause the video for a second just to clear all this stuff out the way, and I'll be right back. All right. Okay, Aquarius, I am back to finish up your timeless reading. All right. Now, before I had went and paused the video, I forgot to use the Soul's Helper Oracle cards. All right. So we're going to pull 3 of these right quick for you. So my apologies. Definitely didn't try to cut you guys short because I am an Aquarius sun as well. So here we go. Can I please get 3 cards for Aquarius for their timeless reading? What advice would you like Aquarius to know when it comes to the soul? 2 more cards, please, universe. What do you want Aquarius to know when it comes to you helping their soul? Okay. So number 11, Aquarius, could be significant because it's at the bottom of the deck, and it says, the time is right. Seize the day and make progress on your soul's path, okay? That's what it says. So that's what your soul wants you to know, the help and the guidance that they're giving you. They want you to seize the day and continue to make progress on your path, all right? And you have number 15, and it says, you cast a spell with your existence. It says, magic flows brightly and radiant within you. And I believe that to be true, Aquarius, because remember, early on in your reading, I was like, I don't understand why there's fear, because I'm talking to some Aquarians that can pretty much make any and everything happen. That's why I was like, I don't understand why the magician card hadn't came out yet, because it simply says it's right here. You cast a spell with your existence. It's like whatever it is you guys want, you guys can have. But as I said before, it could just be a mental thing with the bad energy, the bad vibes being around you or whatever. You capable of casting that out the way too. Trust me and believe me, I know, because I'm an Aquarius. So some of you guys may just have forgotten who you are and what you're capable of doing. I'll read it again. You cast a spell with your existence. Magic flows brightly and radiant within you. I mean, that's what your soul wants you to know. This is what they're telling you. It says the soul's helper. So they're telling you, this is what we're doing for you, you know. It says, a wonderful surprise is coming your way. Something entirely new awaits you. All right. Fresh start, new beginnings, starting over, a surprise. Number 27 could be significant. It says a new strategy is required. Find the path to love and happiness. So maybe the way you guys have been going about some things, you know, you may need to go about it a different way with new strategy being here. Find the path to love and happiness. And your soul knows you can do it. So they kind of like, stop. Don't play with me, because they like you playing with yourself, because you're not playing with them. They already know you know what's up. I know a lot of times I be playing country dumb. I do it on purpose. I'm far from stupid. But sometimes You have to do certain things just to see how far people feel they can get away with doing things to you. I do it all the time. I play country dumb all the time. And it ain't got nothing to do with me being from Texas. It's just what I do. Just to see what people really think about you. Alright. Now, Aquarius, this is your love portion of your timeless reading. Alright. So to start that off, I want to use the Fortune Oracle cards right here. All right. Now, whether you're in a relationship, single, married, this has to do with the love portion, all right, of the reading when it comes to your timeless reading. So can I please get... Can I please get 2 more cards for Aquarius when it comes to their love? Oh, bro, come on now. At the bottom of the deck, we have key. Number 15 could be significant. And it says, new beginnings, directions, and adventure await for those ready to let go of the past. Okay? So when it comes to love, Aquarius, they're saying that love awaits you, but it's not going to be able to come in if you still dwelling on the past things that you have went through in life when it comes to love. All right. The next card you guys have, the next card you guys have is transformation. All right. So it says, reach out for the power and strength to make changes, enrich your life, and become the person you want to be. Okay? Remember, I said I'm talking to some Aquarius who are capable of making any and everything happen in their life that they want. Okay? Any and everything happen in their life that they feel they need or deserve. With transformation being right here, Aquarius, you are the key to your own success, whether you realize that or not. Aquarius. What card do you think this is, Aquarius? Just take a wild guess. If you said the Star card, then you are right. Anyway, I don't know why the hell Dora Explorer just came to my head. But number 29, and it says, it's the Star card. It says, hard times are over. Look forward to abundance of happiness, okay, and positivity. Like, if love is what you want, if love is what you desire, with transformation being here, there may be some changes that are needed in the way that you look at love. And that's why with the key being right here at the bottom of the deck, whatever went on in the past when it comes to love, Aquarius, they just want you to learn from it and don't carry it around in your little purse, you know, your little pocket of love. Like, don't carry that extra baggage around. I understand that some characteristics that some people may possess that you may meet, whether they male or female, may have you like, you know what I'm saying? Such and such act this way, such and such act that way. You doing the same things that such and such is doing. Maybe so, but people act a certain way for a certain reason. Sometimes communication is definitely key, because you never, and then look, right up under that you have lovers. You never know, Aquarius, why a person acts the way that they do if you don't communicate with them and ask them and see what's going on. As long as you just assume, oh, well, he's acting like, you know, Chris, or he's acting like Steven, or whatever the case may be, I don't want to deal with him. or she's acting like Tasha and she's acting like Sarah, and I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we just have to communicate and see what's going on with a person to get a better understanding. Now, if you communicate with this person and you find out that, hey, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I might better go this way. You know, how do you know if you just continue to assume what it is? Sometimes all you just need to do is just talk things out. Okay. Right next to the star card, you have number 11, and it says flowers. It says, be generous. Success and emotional fulfillment are yours. Give your flowers today. Receive your flowers today and give flowers today. Now, Aquarius, these two cards are face down. I have no idea what they say, but let's figure it out together. Yeah. Some of you guys may have dealt with a fire sign in the past. I may be talking to an Aquarius who's heavenly attracted to fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay, because we have fire. It says let go of emotional upheaval, and it says embrace the renewal of the present. So we have the key card right here, and it talks about letting go of your past. And then we have this fire card right here, and it says let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. So whatever had went on back then when it came to love, it's coming out again saying live in this moment right here. Don't live in the past. Don't even focus so much on the future either, because we don't know if we're going to be here tomorrow or next week, because we don't. So why worry about what's going on next week when we don't even know if we're going to make it to see next week? Ultimately, as human beings, we are supposed to live in the moment, and yet we don't. We always focusing and dwelling on what happened in the past. And then we always focusing and dwelling on what could possibly happen in the future. But nobody focus on right here and right now. Why? I don't know. Well, they say the present is a gift. But yet we're treating it as if it's, you know what I'm saying, a box of rocks or something like that. We treating it like it's pointless. We focus on so much about what we didn't do in the past, but right here in the present, we not even utilizing that time and that space and that energy. If you could do things different, if you wish you could have did things different in the past, why you can't wish and feel that same way right now in the present? Tomorrow, I'm going to do this. Tomorrow, I'm going to do that. Why you can't do it now? What's stopping you from doing it now? I don't know. But anyway, right next to the fire card, we have the sun card, and it says, open your heart to enormous growth ahead. So it's looking like with transformation being here, you learning, you growing, and whatever it is, especially when it comes to your love life, Aquarius, it's for the taking. The universe understands that you have come a long way. They understand that you have put in a major effort. That's why we have flowers right here. Okay? Enjoy them flowers right now. Give flowers right now. Whether you have to have them sent to yourself or go pick up some fresh ones for yourself. Value yourself. You can't expect anyone else to value you, Aquarius, if you don't value yourself. Okay? They're going to see that. People are going to see that in you, okay? Those who need to see it, and even those who don't need to see it, they still going to see it. They may feel some type of way about it, but that has absolutely nothing to do with you, Aquarius, moving forward, okay? Now, let's use, I'm just looking over here because I got notes. Let's use the Lover's Oracle cards right here. Do I want to use these? The Lover's Oracle. Yeah. Yeah. Can I get a couple of cards for an Aquarius for their timeless reading? What do we need to know when it comes to Aquarius and love in this timeless reading? One more card, please. Thank you. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, we have people don't believe in me. Now, this could mean a couple things with people don't believe in me. When it comes to love, this could mean people don't believe in you being different. You looking at life differently when it comes to love. That's what this card could mean. People don't believe in me. Or this could be referring to someone you was with in the past. Because remember when I said I could be talking to an Aquarius who deals with a fire sign heavy, okay? Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. And they may have felt as if people didn't believe in them. People didn't believe in who it was they were or what it was that they were capable of doing. But as I have always told people, does it really matter who believes in you? What really matters is, what do you believe in yourself? What do you see in yourself? It doesn't matter what other people think about you. It doesn't really matter what other people believe about you. The truth is, how do you feel about yourself, Aquarius? What do you think about yourself, Aquarius? What makes you who you are, Aquarius? Do you even believe in yourself, Aquarius? That's all that matters. At the end of the day, nothing else matters. Because what I have in my almost 40 years on this earth, what I've realized is that, Aquarius, whether you're doing good in life or whether you're doing bad in life, people are always going to have something to say. So what difference does it make? When you're doing good, they're going to have something to say. And it don't be good. When you're doing bad in life, they're going to have something to say. And it don't be good. So does it really matter what people say and how they feel about you? No. And that doesn't mean, you know what I'm saying, it's something wrong with them. That doesn't mean something wrong with you. It just means that person isn't meant for you. They're not meant to be in your life. They're not meant to be in your head space. You know? That's all that means. We're not going to say it's something wrong with them. We're not going to say it's something wrong with them. I mean, with you. They're just not for you. And it's really just that simple. There's no more energy or thought that needs to be put into it. People are going to think and feel and believe how they do. And I'm not finna question it. Especially not somebody that I don't even really know. Somebody I'm probably never going to meet. And that's where social media comes in. That a lot of times people have a lot to say about who you are as a person. And they don't even like you or whatever. But it's like, really? I don't know you. And you don't know me. Some of us have family members who don't like us. So why would I care or feel some type of way about a stranger who doesn't like me or has a problem with me or don't believe in me? Sounds like a personal problem to me. Anyhow, I'm off track, but somebody needed to hear that. Maybe I'm not off track. Maybe I'm right where I'm supposed to be. Um, Now you got 4 cards right here, and it says, "Why can't I?" It says, "Why can't I unform you?" So, with this card coming out, this basically means, why can't a person forget about you? Well, either A, because they are an Aquarius. It's hard to forget about an Aquarius, because an Aquarius, and I'm not just saying that because I'm an Aquarius, but I can say what I say because I know being an Aquarius brings a lot to the table. And it doesn't even have to be asked upon us. We kind of just know what it is that needs to be done, you know? So that could be why it's hard for a person to get an Aquarius out of their system. Because we'll definitely give you a chance, especially when it comes to love. We'll definitely give you a chance, but you know, you can't keep repeating the process and things not getting any better, you know. mm. So remember when I was like, I could be talking to an Aquarius who was probably dealing with the fire sign pretty heavy. You guys was probably, your connection was probably all of that in the bedroom with sexual desires being here. And that could be another reason why a person can't get over you, because, you know, that sexual connection is it's a mofo. But someone had to come to terms where there's definitely more to a relationship than sex, okay? And it says they have hurt me. So someone was hurt, okay? Someone was definitely hurt in the past situation. And it says I can't express myself. I said, can't express myself. And they say they have hurt me. So we could be talking to someone who was in a relationship before being with an Aquarius and they was hurt. And it could have been one of those situations where they approached the situation the same way they did as the past situation. And as I said that before, whether you're an Aquarius or any zodiac sign, that's just something you can't do in a relationship. It doesn't matter what zodiac sign you are. That applies to every human being in life that wants to be loved. Whatever Joe Blow did or Susie Q, whatever, you cannot go into a new relationship with the same thinking, oh, this person did that, so that person is gonna hurt me just like they did, okay? And a lot of times when we go into that thought process right there, you're already being negative and you're putting that energy into the universe. A lot of people don't know, or a lot of people don't understand. Somebody don't want me to say this because I'm losing my voice. A lot of people don't understand the things that we say, the things that come out our mouth, is you can speak them with conviction, whether it be good or bad. So it's kind of like, if you think negative, negative is going to happen. If you think positive, positive is going to happen. And that's just how it works. It's not no easier than that. I can't eat. The universe made it just that easy. If you running late to work and you constantly sitting up here, that's funny. Is this dude, I know him. He on his way to work right now. I know where he work at. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no stalker. I just know him. But he on his way to work. But if you say you running late from work and you the type of person, well, you running late from work and you catching every red light. You know what I'm saying? Well, you're going to be late because you sitting up here saying, I'm going to be late for work. I'm going to be late for work. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then we say it with our heart. We say it with conviction. Like, we mean, like, I'm finna be work. I'm finna be late. oh, it's Monday, I'm finna have a bad day. You have a bad day because you said it. Try being just as positive with good things. I'm going to get a raise today. I'm going to wake up. I'm going to feel good in the morning. Maybe someone who goes to sleep and they just feel like, oh, I feel bad today. When I wake up in the morning, I'm going to feel. You said it. You said it. Like, you're doing it to yourself. When you're capable of reversing that negative thoughts and making them positive. And I'm not saying it. I'm not just blowing smoke out my ass. This is real life stuff. Things that you say, you can really make things happen with the things that you say. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to tell you, it's not a game. It's not a game. We just don't really know how to utilize the powers that we have. And it's not just an Aquarius thing. We all have them. All the zodiac signs have them. But I think sometimes the Aquarius are a little bit more tapped in, especially by us being the rarest zodiac signs. A lot of people think we weird, you know what I'm saying? Which we're not. We're just a little different. We're just a little different. And we see a lot of things differently than most zodiac signs do. And it just seems to work out for us. And that's why people be thinking, oh, they're weird or they're detached and all this and that. No, that ain't the case. We just realize and know what it is and what it isn't. And you can't force anybody to think or feel the way it is that we feel. But eventually you'll get there and we'll be like, well, what took you so long? Like, oh, okay, because you're that sign. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, yeah. Let's see. Hey, where are my one cards? Oh, yeah, here they go. So we know in the past relationship, there was a strong sexual desire. And we know someone cannot undo how they feel, okay, when it comes to Aquarius. We also understand that someone was not able to express themselves, how to communicate properly in a relationship. We also know someone had been hurt in a relationship previous to getting with you in Aquarius, okay? These are the Love Oracle cards. Can I please get some cards for Aquarius past or present or future? What do you want Aquarius to know when it comes to love? Someone may felt as if they wasn't enough for you, Aquarius, or maybe you felt as if you wasn't enough for someone because not enough wanted to come out. Oh, my bad. I thought one had turned over. One more card, please, for Aquarius. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we have kisses. It says unconditionally loving, giving and receiving, affection, falling in love. Oh, I want that. I want to be in love. I want that. I want that for y'all because I want it too. Doggone it. All right. All right. So, we have kisses, unconditionally loving, giving, receiving, affection, falling in love. All right. So, I could definitely be talking to an Aquarius who's, or anybody in general, because this is a timeless reading. And I was saying that we can it's kind of like if you don't really know how to value yourself and love yourself, how can you be in a position to try to love and value someone else when you don't know how? And when I say you don't know how, you have to give that to yourself first before you can give it to anyone else. People can say all day that I love you, I want you, I need you, I want to be with you, but actions is everything. And material things does not show unconditional love. Material things, unfortunately, material things have no value when it comes to love. Little do people know, they may cost money, but when it comes to love, material things have no value. You know, is love is unconditional. You know, um, let's see. So we have hammer. It says rebuilding, working on it. So someone could have done the work when it came to love. Someone could have done the work, and that's why transformation is here, and that's why the key is here. Okay, let go of the past. Okay, renewal. We had renewal here, right here, letting go of emotional upheaval, embracing renewal of the presence. Okay, so it's looking like somebody has put in the work, and that could be for Aquarius as well as whomever Aquarius have been dealing with in the past. That person too has probably put in some work and worked on themselves as well. Not saying that they did that to try to get back with you. They could have just done it for themselves, and they could be in a healthy relationship right now, and there's nothing wrong with that. And then we have love call. It says someone expresses love, a message, thinking of you, and they're gonna let you know. Okay, so somebody finna come around. For those of you who's ready to love, somebody finna get a phone call. And we have seduction right here. And it says flirting. It says hooking up. Okay, so somebody finna do something. Whether it's going to be on your end, Aquarius, or whether it's going to be on someone else's end. And right here we have the chaser. Okay, so I'm not looking at this card as a person who's, it says codependent, but that's not how I'm looking at this card. I'm looking at this card as someone who's willing to do whatever it is they need to do to get you back, or whatever it is they need to do to get with you, start a relationship with you. That's what I'm getting right here with the chaser. It's like they're going to be on your ass like white on rice right now. That's what it's looking like. Anyhow, do we want to pull any hidden truth oracle? I'm already 33 minutes in. We have the hidden truth, and we have the romance angels. Any, many, mighty, mo. Catch a tiger by his soul. If you gotta let him go. Any, many, mighty, mo. Mom, no, I'm just kidding. Let's go with the romance angel card. I'm so slow. But guess what? I love my slow ass. All right. Can I get 3 cards for Aquarius? Can I get 2 more cards for Aquarius when it comes to their love life? What else would you like Aquarius to know? In the heat of the night. One more card, please. I said one more. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you guys together. So someone is looking for their soulmate, or your soulmate is looking for you, Aquarius. You got reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So I did say that earlier, that someone may have put in the work for their own self so they can get back with you. So with reconciliation being here, that could be true. It came out. That's on you to figure out that's what you want to do. We have work waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Someone is worth waiting for. They could be trying to get out of a situation. The universe wants you to know they're worth waiting for, or vice versa. You're worth waiting for, and someone is probably, remember I said, like the chaser, they're going to do whatever it is they feel they need to. They may feel like you're worth it. You're worth the effort. You're worth the chase. Okay, Aquarius? You have honeymoon. It says enjoy the bliss of holiday time together, with honeymoon being right here. We also have separation. Okay. It says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. All right. So with this separation card coming out, for me, this is just more so with the reconciliation, someone coming back from your past. All right. So it's looking like either way, love is definitely on the horizon for those who is working on a love relationship, and those whose heart is open to love. All right. That's crazy. I done used all these oracle cards and I ain't used not one tarot card. My goodness, Aquarius. I hadn't even realized that. I was getting ready to close y'all reading now. Can I get a few more cards for Aquarius when it comes to love? Can I please get 2 more cards at least? One more card, please. At the bottom of the deck, you guys have the 7 of Swords, and it says dishonest, manipulation, strategic, getting away with something. So in the past, it looks like you guys was in a situation where obviously it didn't work out, and that could be where the person is trying to come back into your life. And remember, I said it could have been a fire sign. And we have the 7 of Wands here. All right. And we also have the 8 of Wands right here. So it says with the 7 of Wands being right here, this is Leo. All right. And it says competition, struggle. Okay. It says willpower. It says conviction, challenges. Okay. So this relationship in the past, it definitely was a challenge. Maybe one person could have, in the relationship, could have felt as if they were better than the other person. There was a lot of dishonesty. Okay, it says cheating or whatever the case may be. It just didn't work out the way that it needed it to do, like it needed to. And we have the 7 of Swords here. And we have the 7 of Wands. My bad, my phone went off. So right here, we have the 8 of Wands. And this says change. It says freedom, okay? It says receiving news and gaining momentum, exciting times. But these 3 cards right here are face down. So what change is there finna be? What freedom is there finna be, Aquarius? What news are you finna receive? What is lining up right here? So you guys have the Three of Swords. This is air. Okay. And it says releasing. It says release. It says forgiveness, releasing pain, and acceptance. Okay. So you guys with this Eight of Wands being right here, and it says freedom and fast movement, changes. Okay. Exciting news. And that is exciting to be in a position where you can finally forgive someone for what it is that they have done to you. You are in a position where you can accept certain things and move away from them, and don't allow them to um, mess up what it is that you have going on in your present right now. You're no longer carrying the baggage from the past. Right next to this, you have the King of Swords, okay? It says truthful, and it says mental clarity, all right? A leader, someone with authority, all right? So that could be someone that you're coming encounter with, Aquarius. This is the King of Swords. You could be finding your soulmate. I think we had something in here that says calling in your soulmate. Yeah, right here. All right. And then right next to it, we have the Justice card, which is a major arcana. It's the first major arcana card to come out for you, Aquarius. Okay. And this is more air because this is Libra right here. And it says fairness, harmony, truth, justice, cause and effect, balancing, equality, okay, honor, integrity, okay. All the things that you have within you, Aquarius, are starting to learn and accept that you have in you. Either way, it's all good. Either way, it's all good. So Aquarius, I don't really feel like I need to pull any more cards for you guys. All right. It seems like this is turning out, this timeless reading is turning out even better than I could have expected. Reach. Oh, I need one of them reachers. Oh, fuck. All right. So, to close out your love portion of this reading, Aquarius, I would like to use the wisdom of the House of Night Oracle cards, okay? To close out your love reading portion of your timeless reading. Bruh. I'm not finna bend down and get that card. LJ, is you still out there?
No.
You said no. Is that the dog?
Yeah.
Can you give me this card right here? Because I'm not finna stand up and get this card. I'm not finna do it. I ain't finna do it. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. Can I get 2 more cards for Aquarius to end out their love reading for this timeless reading portion? Okay. This card flew way over here. And it's interesting because it's right here by the set. It flew way over there, and it's right here by the separation card, and it says trapped. Okay, so someone that you may have separated from, Aquarius, they may be feeling trapped right now. They may be feeling like when it came to you or the situation in love, they may be feeling as if it wasn't necessarily the right decision at the time. And they may be feeling like a caged bird, because that is a bird right there. And they're probably trying to figure out how to get back with you. They're probably dealing with some type of anxiety separation, because it is right here by separation. And then the card that fell on the floor, it says listen. Okay. And it's number 23. So I think this could be for either party, whether it's for you or for them, Aquarius. Sometimes we just have to listen. And I'm pretty sure I said about communication. Sometimes we need to take time out to listen to what it is that um, other people are not like listen to them because they're complaining about they wounds, like licking their wounds or want you to feel. So I don't mean like that. I'm talking about when you're in a relationship, both people have to take into consideration each other's feeling and actually listen. Not saying I hear you, like you can hear what it is that I'm saying right now to you, but are you actually listening and retaining the information that I'm giving you? Listening and hearing are two different things, okay? So ultimately, to close out this reading for the love portion, listen to each other, okay? Communicate clearly with each other. Let each other know what it is that you expect, not putting ultimatums down, but listen to each other and let each other know what it is that you guys expect for one another. If this is a relationship that you want to go into span breaking new, or a relationship you want to give another try. Communication is definitely the key. I know early on when I started doing tarot, back in September of last year, because I just started back in September of last year, but I used to do these little things called Good Tea Thursdays or something like that, and I had did a video, and it was basically saying like, when it comes to a relationship, a lot of people say when it comes to a relationship, communication is the key. Communication is the key, but my thing is consistency. That's the key to a relationship, is consistency. Because when you first decided to get into the relationship in the first place, it didn't lack communication, right? It already had that. It didn't lack intimacy. It already had that. It didn't lack trust. It already had that. It already had those things. Because if it didn't, you wouldn't have been in a relationship in the first place. So when it comes to a relationship, yes, communication is definitely important and key, but consistency is what stabilize a relationship, keeps it floating, is consistency. You can't be talking to me, you know what I'm saying, texting me good morning and all this and that for like 3 months straight, G. And then that fourth month, I might only get a good morning text, you know what I'm saying, once or twice a week. In my head, who he texting or who she texting, because for the last 3 months, you know what I'm saying, you've been and it's just an example. So it's overall it's consistency. You know, I'm not saying if the first month we was together, you gave me flowers every, you know what I'm saying, fresh flowers at that every day. I'm not saying I'm going to need them fresh flowers every day, but I'm going to need them at least once a week or once a month, depending on what your financial situation is. I figure out how many times I'm going to need that because you done started that. Vice versa. You know what I'm saying? If I'm doing certain sexual things to you, you know what I'm saying? And then I stop, you're going to wonder. You're going to wonder, and we're going to just leave it at that. All right, Aquarius. Now, to close out the overall reading for the first portion and the love portion, to close out the overall reading, I would like to use the Archangel Michael cards to close out the overall reading, okay? All right, Archangel Michael. To close out this reading for an Aquarius, what would you like them to know moving forward? What advice would you like them to know for this timeless reading? What do you need Aquarius to know? Anything else? Uh-oh. We got a card turned over, y'all. I didn't see it. At the bottom of the deck, we have spend more time outdoors. Thank you for motivating me to spend more time outdoors and for helping me relax and enjoy connecting with nature. That's what's at the bottom of the deck. So getting outside more for fresh air, whether you're a gardener, whether you're taking walks for weight loss or whatever the case may be. Archangel Michael would like you to spend more time outdoors. It's almost summertime, you guys. Let's do it. All right. So the first card that came out was focus upon divine and perfect health. And I just said that, like, whether you're getting outside to exercise or whatever the case may be, it's always better if you're in a position to physically get outside. Even if you have a car, if you're in a position where you could walk a couple of blocks or something like that, you know, the majority of this summer, that would do you so much good. And it's not even just for your physical body, your mental aspect. It is just, man, I'm trying to tell you. It says, God and Archangel Michael, thank you for continuously reminding me to focus upon perfect health and for guiding my actions so that they can support my well-being. And I'm only looking outside because there's someone out here on a bike. So, get outside and get on the bike, Regardless of however old you are, you never forget how to ride a bike. And he's just sitting right here. So, yeah, that's confirmation to get out there in nature and ride a bike. Okay. And the next card we have, well, that was that one card. But then we have this next card, and it says, admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. Okay. It says, I appreciate your support in helping me face my feelings with grace and acceptance so that I can be lovingly honest with myself and others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for giving me courage and strength. And, what more can I say? Because, remember earlier on when I was saying it doesn't really matter what other people think about you. It really matters what you think about yourself. What is your truth? Not the false narrative that people put out there about you. Okay? What is your truth? What is your worth? What is your life purpose, Aquarius? All right. With that being said, I am Queen Vanshay Tarot. This has been a timeless reading for Aquarius. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And thank you for your time.